How many VC meetings have you presented to? How many VCs have you presented to?
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Yeah, yeah, many VCs. Yeah.
Yeah. And you've kept that stamina in these hundreds, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 When you have to raise, you have to raise. And, but as you said before, I have relationships now at this point. So by the time I go in to raise the next round for this company, we already know the narrative.
Yeah.
We said we were going to go do these things. We did those things plus two things that we didn't talk about. And then you try to have disagreements and shit like that in the conversation so that and I'm sure they try to do the same thing to me too. So you're looking to see if you want to get married. That's you want to get to that earlier rather than later, in my opinion, because ultimately, you want the money. When you're desperate, get the freaking money. But you also want the relationship, and you don't want to feel like you're being gaslit, if that's the way to use the term. They're just bullshitting you in order for some other reasons, or they're distracted. So once you get engaged with them, you're in. And so you need to know that, if it comes time for you to leave, right, or to sell the company or all that you're going to be able to have trusted conversations about tough things.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so how has fundraising now shifted with COVID and this environment we're in? What's your outlook on how behaviors need to change, or maybe stories need to change, or has anything changed strategy-wise or tactics-wise?
I don't know. I think I'm not. The thing is, the game has changed, right? So now we have demonstrable traction, and everything looks different. And just my perception is early stage, maybe not pre-seed, but seed can still be tough, and maybe it's gotten tougher. I don't know. That's like where we were for a period of time before people realized this is happening. Now people realize it's happening, and so now we get inbound all the time. I don't know if that's changed. I don't know to what extent it's COVID versus just traction.
Right. So inbound introductions, warm intros, that kind of stuff is important.
It's very important, but also just enough traction, and the VCs find you. That's my experience.
So build relationships, really. You never know when they'll come in handy.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Who are the hot names today, the top five?
The names that come to mind are Sequoia, right? So still, always, maybe. And you hear a lot of it about
how has Sequoia managed to...
Oh, you've been chatting with, I don't know, not to put you on the spot, but the culture stuff there is unbelievable.
They're amazing, yeah.
They're direct, friendly, they respond. It's like within 24 hours, you kind of have an idea of what's going on, yay, nay. Thank you very much. What about this? Here's 3 people to chat with. Okay, we talked about it, we're not in. Yeah. We might be in, but come back in 100 days when you've done these 3 things, boom. And I don't know, they make it seem almost effortless. Like, wow, I really enjoyed speaking with this person who's, probably brighter than me. They know what the hell they're doing. They're friendly, boom. I don't know. Yeah. It's incredible though. And and I like them now more than ever, actually. I remember kind of talking my way in to see Doug Leone back in the day when I was founding, it was Clarus.
Oh, cool.
He starts off the meeting by looking at me, looking at my team. He's like, well, first off, congratulations on getting on my calendar. And I'm like, what, am I supposed to kiss the ring? What? I don't know. He was a friendly guy. It was a short meeting. Anyway, Sequoia, Andreessen, for all the reasons we know. I think Insight, certainly for scale-up companies, they've earned their spot for sure. And they're just winning. And we are an Insight company, so full disclosure. But the resources they will throw at you and the standards they expect of you are pretty amazing. So those are 3. I think Excel keeps cranking. I don't know exactly how the current fund, blah, 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 is doing, but they seem to have done a great job. And actually, I don't know. That's beyond those. I'm sure I'm missing some really important ones. But I love the Bessemer just did this thing on open source, so did Excel. There's a variety of folks out there that I really look up to and learn from. But those are maybe 3 or 4 of the ones that have a lot of time for. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In our particular world, I'll just say Nexus is killing it, right? In our particular world being a leg in India, a leg in the US.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look
Rancher,
at
yeah.
Rancher, but
Postman, yeah.
yeah, all of those, obviously. My Data, no, but
Data,
MinIO, and there's a
uh,
bunch of others. Hasura just raised a big B, I want to say, and I was, remember when they seed funded them. So that trend is going to continue and explode, I think, as well.
yeah.
Lightspeed, there's some brilliant people, obviously, have
Yeah.
gotten to,
Yeah, they've had some
goes
amazing
without,
infrastructure wins. Yeah.
yeah. So.